I've always said that, you can't trust somebody that you've done irreversible harm to. And as a writer, I've always tried to keep this in mind. Because it always struck me as odd. I mentioned my stepfathers last episode. I had 3 different abusive stepfathers. It struck me as odd that they trusted me, considering what they were doing to me. To beat me up and stuff, right? And it never made sense to me. Like they would trust me to cook food for them and serve them food, and there was like household cleaners and stuff that could poison people, and I could probably easily find poison somewhere. Rat poison. I had an allowance every now and then, and I could probably buy some rat poison. I could have killed them. And they never questioned that. They like, if it was me, if I was like steadily abusing somebody in the house, like I would never take any food or drink for them. Like, what the hell are you thinking, right? Like, it never made sense to me. But you see it in fiction too all the time, right? Like, it's just. I remember there was the guy who was in The Mentalist was in this movie where he was an asshole that murdered this. He was dating this woman who had a daughter who was around 12 or something like that. And I can't remember if that daughter was. I think it was actually his daughter as well. So it was his wife, and they had the daughter together. I think that's what it was. So he murdered her, and he thought his daughter didn't know that he murdered her, but she did know. And they ended the movie with the idea that she hated his guts and she was going to kill him, but he trusted her. And that's kind of what I'm talking about here. Like, why would you trust somebody if you've done irreversible harm to them? There's another movie, Ben Affleck, where his face was disfigured because he was smoking a cigarette, and next to him was a guy siphoning gas, and the guy coughed, got some of the gas in his mouth, coughed, and spit the gas in Ben Affleck's face. And of course, he smoked a cigarette, so he burned his face. His face was badly disfigured, right? They stayed friends. And eventually, and the whole time after this, Ben Affleck was plotting this guy's murder and eventually murdered him. And he even says to him, "Why would you think I could ever forgive what you did to me?" That's always stuck with me. Those kind of things, like if you've done a certain level of harm to somebody, you can never trust them because chances are they're plotting something, and they're going to hurt you in a very bad way, right? They're going to get theirs back. What goes around comes around. For Arlong to trust her after he murdered her mother in front of her is idiotic, but it's understandable. None of my stepfathers ever seemed skittish. So it's like, and you see it happen with fictional characters all the time. And then I gave another example last episode. Child soldiers. You see these people come in and they burn a town to the ground and steal all the kids and impress the kids into service in their military, put guns in their hands, and trust them not to use those guns against them. And typically the child soldiers don't. There's a whole indoctrination program. You keep them awake for too long, drug them up, get them hooked on drugs or whatever, brainwash them, and in a couple of years you can trust them completely, and they're in your service. Feels foolish though. You just need one. You just need one to remember what you did to his family, and then he's going to air your ass out when you're least expecting it. Arlong, I understand why he trusts his Namio, but he is effing stupid to do so. As we're seeing, right? He is stupid. And couldn't be me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? That was the one part I couldn't puzzle out when we kind of knew what happened, but we didn't know the details. I was like, okay, maybe she ran away. He never knew that was actually his mother. He never knew that was Namio's mother that he murdered. And then she joins the crew later as a completely different, under a different identity, not knowing, he doesn't know the relation. I thought that could happen. But no, he trusts her completely, even though what he did, right? Like, so that shows his arrogance, and that shows his stupidity. And I'm going to knock him a couple cunning points when we get to the character corner at the end of this week. Because that's not very cunning, dude. Like, man, you cannot. They talk about keep your enemies close. No. That sounds like a good... It's like Stannis said one time. It sounds like somebody doesn't have too many enemies. You do not keep your enemies close. It's foolish. Now, everything's about context. There are a lot of contexts where you would keep your enemies close. Like if they don't know you're an enemy. That's the thing, right? If you're undercover, if you have a secret identity and they don't know that they've harmed you, okay, yeah, they're going to trust you. And then you can keep them close. And they'll keep you close because they don't even know you're an enemy. Absolutely. But he knows who she is, and he knows what he did to who she loved, right? So, dude, if she ends up killing him, this is on him. Even if she just ends up ruining his life, this is on him because it's very foolish, dude. You're an idiot. Like, but it's his arrogance. Like he comes across super arrogant, right? Like, and he's like he's so racist. He thinks like humans are lower beings, so they're not as intelligent, they're not as cunning, they're not as dangerous as he is, right? So, plus he's pretty physically invulnerable. So there's also that. So there's a lot of reasons why he's arrogant. I'm not saying there's not a reason why he's arrogant, but he is arrogant, and I think it's going to bite him in his shark ass. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into this. This is episode 37. You see where we're at? We're going on one. Three, two, one. Do they even need ships? I guess you need ships to carry cargo, right? But you think they'd just be swimming in the ocean, right? Most of the time. These fishmen. This must be when she makes the deal. What do you think's wrong, dumbass? She is pissed. Just make the agreement. Ah, here we go. That's right. Sally forth and bring me money. I thought it'd be her idea, but it's his idea. Yeah, see, here's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like he is loyal about. He will keep his word about this. I trust that. You're on. You're damn right. So where is this? I was wondering if that was the mom's grave. Where did she bury it? They're gonna find her wherever it is, I assume. But I was expecting to do the Peaky Blinders thing. You nasty motherfucker. Y'all nasty. Cuffer, boys. I like the kitty cat marine. Am I tripping, or did they use different shot selections in animation when they do the recap? Because it looked like that was a different angle, a different animation. You see that in live action all the time because they have different coverage and they can use whatever footage they want, right? But it'd be interesting if they take the time in animation to reanimate the same scene. I respect it if that's what they're doing. Look at her trying to play it off. Yeah, I see that's a pirate tattoo you got there. She shouldn't be showing that off. She should have a sleeve, right? That's why she's showing off her tattoo. They're gonna kick your ass. I like his little cat noises. Yeah, this dude wants his money, man. She should have been paying Arlong on an installment plan. Every dollar she made goes to him, and it'd be like, okay, here's he'll keep track, right? Keep it in one place. Now that I think about it, was stupid. She wants to hand him over all to him at once, right? That's right. She's pissed. Yeah, the hypocrisy of what they're doing is unbelievable. I'd be furious. Yeah, it's very suspicious. Nobody would have tangerines. Yeah, that's right. Kick his ass. Yeah, that's right. How dare you bring a shovel in here? They're gonna have to lock her up, man. She is stomping them out. Yeah, he's furious too. Just the fact that they won't help, but then they're gonna try to hurt, man. I'd be beside myself. It's all about status with these MFs. You know that? It's all about their status. If they consider you lower than them, then you're just filth under their shoe. So he cussed her out and made her feel bad for nothing. Yeah. Right. Oh, okay. He found out later. Gotcha. We just pretended to be mean to you. Exactly. Like they shunned her when she came back into town, you know. Surely I can be serious. And don't call me Shirley. We're saying we're going to kick your cat ass. Yeah, you people suck. People are useless. He must be on the take with Arlong. Right. Yeah, I think I'm right, man. How do you know how much there is, right? They were sent here. Exactly. He was sent by Arlong. He knows exactly how much to look for. Right. She knows she's been betrayed. He saw through her. That's what he never trusted her. He never trusted her. Like I thought he was arrogant and didn't trust her. He was right to not trust her. He was right to not trust her. So he has a backstabbing weasel. Unbelievable. Yep. Okay, I have no respect for him. I actually believe that son of a bitch. I can't believe it. She's gonna kill this son of a bitch, boy. Well, crap. But it doesn't matter if he's not gonna keep his word. It don't. If he was gonna weasel out of this somehow, right? Here's the thing. This would have never worked anyway. So the money's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. His little cat noises are really starting to piss me off. The dude gets 30%. That's a good take. But the money doesn't matter. See, she's upset for no reason. Like, I know why she's upset. She worked for 8 years to get it. I get it, right? But it doesn't matter. He was never, if he's going to betray her in this way, he was never going to take the payment anyway. The town was never going to be saved. He would never make the exchange, right? Like, so if you can't trust him, you can't trust him. I don't care how he tries to weasel. Oh, I didn't technically lie. Yes, you did, man. Well, crap. Now she got somebody else killed. Yeah, this is. I don't see any way this ends other than them killing him. Like, this is the first time we're going to have a story arc where, like, they're going to have to kill this dude. Like, this. You don't get out of this. He's still thinking about stupid pinwheel. You don't get out of this without him being dead. Because, like, you know, he's now killed 2 people she cares about. Oh, he's got to go, man. He's got to go. It gave him an idea, huh? A pinwheel move. They got people getting clapped, man. I figured there'd be some dirty Navy people, right? Yeah. He was right not to trust her. I've said that, though. He'd have been an arrogant dumbass if he had trusted her. And, you know, so now the question is, why did she trust him to trust her? But I did. I didn't question that, right? I questioned him trusting her. I didn't question her trusting him trusting her. So, oh, shit. This is not the time, dude. She's going through it. I would say it's mean, but look where she's at emotionally. She's not in a good place. She's going to kill this dude. See, like, here's the thing. He may be like, oh, technically speaking, you know, I didn't break my contract. Somebody else did. But no, man, look, you either keep your word or you don't. He doesn't keep his word, so it's irrelevant. Yeah. Oh, you hurt his feelings. He is hilarious. But yeah, the money's irrelevant, man. At this point, he was never going to take the offer. So now it's just about killing him. That's all that matters now is killing his ass. Look at him being all smug. I'm about to stomp you out. Look at him. He's going to play dumb. Technically speaking, see? He's like I said. Look, you either keep your word or you don't. I don't care about how you weasel word it. Well, technically, I never said that. You know, it depends on what the meaning of the word is. No, dude. F you. You either keep the spirit of your word or you don't keep the spirit of your word. He doesn't keep the spirit of his word. So you're dead to me at that point, man. And then you're just dead because that's where this goes. Exactly. Yep. He's not surviving this arc. He's dead. I don't know how they're going to do it because he's very formidable, but he's dead. Oh yeah. I will say this though, he's not as dumb as I thought he was, or as arrogant because I didn't think he would. Ah, crap. I didn't think he would not trust her. Right? He was smart to not trust her. He saw through her every step of the way. Right. Boy, she's got a lot of pressure on her, man. Get your hands off me. Go to hell. Wow, this dude is reprehensible, man. I cannot stand him, man. He's an incredible villain. Incredible. Like, wow, man. Very well written. I appreciate a well written villain. Yeah, yeah, sure you're not. Sure you will. Look, if you can't trust your word, we can't trust your word, man. Yeah, whatever, right? He can weasel word this shit all he wants to. That's the thing. I don't play that kind of those kids games we're talking about. Oh, it depends on what the meaning of the word is. No, man. No. It's the spirit of what we talked about. You can't weasel word your shit with me, man. We both knew what we meant. That's all that matters to me, man. How are you going to do that? All I see you doing is sitting on your blonde ass. That's all I see. Love cook. Yeah, he is a love cook. It's better than being a love doctor, right? Meanwhile, he had his own romantic motivation. Don't try to take it away from somebody else's. Where are your other two swords, man? You need those back. You gotta stop these people from getting massacred, man. As long as she was cheerful. If she's not cheerful, we're pissed. These people mean business. Would you really follow somebody that has that many stitches in their lifetime? Like, clearly they get in a lot of scraps and they usually get the worst end of it, right? He's got way too many stitches. I get where they're coming from, though. They're sick of it, right? Yeah, you better pretend to be cheerful. better try to save their asses. Yeah, look, trying to play it off. Sure, yeah, yeah. This don't matter as long as she's cheerful. We'll put down the pitchforks. She better be cheerful though. He sees through her again. You just gotta play the game a little longer till you kill this dude, because that's what it's about. It's not about saving money anymore. Because he won't keep his word. Say you save it up again, you actually hand it to him. He'll find some other way out of it. Like he won't keep his word. So he's got to die. If there was ever a goodbye Earl scenario, this is it. You're banned for life again. Crafty. Not the first word I'd use. Yeah, I'll stab you. You didn't think we'd fall for it, did you? That's right. We're ready to die. Everybody's ready to die. I mean, it's true though. Some people would rather die than be oppressed. That is true. That's a true thing. And again, personal freedom of choice, right? Uh oh, he's getting mean. Off with his fish head. Breaking my heart. Yeah, like I said, this is all motivation because he's got to die. There's only one other choice. She's about to claw that tattoo off, ain't she? Yep. Oh, come on, man. Damn. I'm not trying to see her claw her own skin off or cut it off either. No, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Fucking A, man. Enough. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, like, it's about fucking time he does something. Jesus. Fucking hell. Oh, he's pissed now. He knows he wants to help you. Yeah, that's true. He didn't care about the backstory. Just tell me who's asked to kick. Look, it's never gonna happen, man. That's right. Get some dirt into that open wound. Fucking hell, man. They're killing me, man. This has been a hell of a run of episodes here. It's about damn time. That got me, man. That got me a lot. Her asking for help. Damn right. You're goddamn right. You don't have to be so damn loud. Oh shit! Oh, she sees what it means that he did that. Damn, they're killing me, man. God damn, they're gonna have me bawling like a baby. I need to hurry up and wrap this recording up. Holy shit! That's right. It's time to stomp some ass. They're not going anywhere. You're staying here. They got stomped by a hair. You lost by every hair you have. Somebody needs to use their brains because these fucking townspeople can't do it, man. You're damn right. Where's she at? Is she coming? What the hell, man? I know she's got to like stitch up her arm, but let's go. That's right. I'm ready for this. He needs to get every square inch of his scaly ass kicked. It's been a while since I've hated a villain this much. I'm telling you, man, that dude's got to go. I want blood. Fish blood. They're really stretching out this hero walk, ain't they? Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Keep laughing, boy. Enjoy this last laugh, bitch. That's right. It's on like Donkey Kong. Screw your little wall. You goddamn right. I need to know, mother. Oh my god. I'm way too emotional to talk right now. I'll have an intro next time. Holy shit, they got me big time. I'm gonna pause. I got a theory. I hope I'm not right about this because I would think a lot less of him. Right. Right now, I respect Arlong's word. He gives his word, he keeps it. I respect him for that. But what if he's trying to get around having to keep his word by sending his minion who's on the take here to steal her money because he knows she's close? So that she has to start all over again and she'll continue to work for him. Plus, he gets all that money and then she'll still have to pay him 100 million, right? What if that's what's going on? Because this guy's he's got a lot of dip on his chip, right? All of a sudden, he's all confident. You know, he's not afraid of reprisals from Fish Boy. What's that about, right? Like, that don't add up. So that's what I think's going on here. I think this is the old subterfuge. Well, I hope I'm wrong, because I want to believe that he would keep his word. But, man, I got a bad feeling about this. Another thing about it, I was just backing it up so I could sync it up. And he talked about he's looking for 100 million berries. Which, that's an oddly specific amount you're looking for. Now, unless she just said this in dialogue recently in this episode that I already don't remember it, or he told her, Arlong told him what he was looking for, what to search for, and where it would probably be, right? That's what's going on, man. I'm telling you, that's what's going on. They may reveal for the end of the episode, and then this is superfluous, but this is what I'm thinking at this point.